In this instance, I'm not going to use a cloner object. I'm just going to use a Effector object, which is basically a cloner object, but you put in separate clones. And that's basically what I'm doing. I'm just adding it to Effector object. And let's see, no, nothing there. Transform, let's pinch it up here. All right, like this. Let's put in 400. All right, and now we need to add. Why am I doing this? Just put this down to 0. Sorry, this is just a stupid mistake. That goes to show that I make them still. I need another sound effector, because this time I'm going to pinch the sound to a certain frequency. Make this, whoops, I shouldn't do it like that. Just drag it with the control key and just call this string. Because basically I'm going to use it as a string to bounce up and down. Now, let's see, in the Effector object, there's no effectors, so I'm just going to put in the string. And you see this, that's not okay. So that's because of the parameters in the effector, of course, are copied as well, and I got the rotate. I just want to do something to the position and actually crank it up like that. That's what I was supposed to do. Okay, but it will affect the spider throughout the soundtrack, and I only want to have it on a certain pitch. So we'll go back to the effector, and now I'll get a chance to put in a really nice graph, something like this. So just take 3 of those points, and just with the shift key I can break the tangent handles and just do something like this. Now let's see, now it bounces up. Now there's not many highlights in the music until we get to 1200, where it was last time. So I'll just look that up on the time slider. Just put in a maximum range of 2000. There's more frames than that, and just extending the timeline. And let's see. Oh, here it goes. Let's see. I don't like this movement, but my thing is off, so I have to look for it. Let's see, the frequency should go up and the bandwidth should go down, like this. And of course now it extends again. Oh, that's right. Something like this. Right. Okay, go back here. I love the movement though. It's better than the first one. Yeah, I like it. It doesn't really have to be on a string so high. If you want to have more of an output, then of course you go back into the parameter tab, and here you actually say what the sound effector will be doing. So for instance, the position, changing it to a maximum of 448. Let's make that a double. Well, it's not really a double, but my math is screwy. Now we're getting somewhere. I like this. Okay, finishing touches. I'm going to introduce a couple of things. For instance, a floor and some effects with lights. I really don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to make it a little bit more interesting.